Hello and welcome back to Esoteric Ebb. And last time I didn't talk to this statue yet or interact with it. But like when I start a new recording session, I take a look at the map usually. This seems like a bit of a giveaway. That this might be a bad decision. Can we move across here and stand somewhere safer? Snell, could you please join me up here? Come on. Step up here. Step up. Okay. Now we're technically not standing on the pit opening. Let's behold this. A massive statue of a minotaur. Ah, well, okay. Yeah, the door closes behind you. Your companion lets out an audible gulp. Gridseldabar. Look, I'm not gonna try to pronounce all of that, but... Oh, that's... questions. That's, I don't know what language this is. Bedroom, old trial chamber. A bit late for that now, isn't it? Snell, why did you let me go into this obviously terrifying chamber? Or sorry? The words change tone and intensify, mimicking your own way of speech. Two have stepped into the fifth chamber of trials. This will be your final and most mounting challenge yet. O champions of the host. If outside again you wish to see, answer me these questions three, the answer of which I shall judge fairly upon thine soul. Who will take the first step? Damn it, why'd you have to pick the scary red light cow room? Yeah, good question. What happens if I say the wrong answer? Can my goblin sidekick help out? Ask me your question, Guardian. I'm not afraid. I take the first step. Raise your hand, me. Remain silent and stare meekly at the statue or nudge Snell. I take the first step. The light lands upon you. First question. Get ready. What is your name? Whoa, deja vu. Sorry, what? Lean over to Snell. What should I say? My name is... The light intensifies. Say Ran. Wouldn't it be funny if I said something completely unexpected here and it turned out to be the correct answer? It would be, but let's say Ran. The light blinds you for a moment and you feel the chamber shake. What is your quest? To solve the mystery of the tea shop that blew up. Again, the eyes of the cow glare into a fiery beam. What is your greatest fear? I suppose to be abandoned? For a third time... this isn't it yelling at me. For a third time you feel that rumble, along with the hot gaze of the Minotaur. Then it turns to your companion. The chosen will be you. Snell, in response, gives off a shocked scoff. That's easy. You can sense the relief pass over him. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. All that build up for nothing. At least the cows know how to put on a show. The goblin stands up straight, facing the light. Go ahead, Guardian. Ask your questions. What is your name? My name is Snell. He enunciates perfectly. The eyes of the statue grow stronger once more. What is your quest? You catch him glancing to the side for a second. My quest is... Be quiet and hope the goblin doesn't fuck this up. My quest is to serve Lady Sageleaf. Again it rumbles and you get the crescendo of that final third question. Nothing bad yet, very nice. Snell looks confident. What is the scholarly definition of numinism? His face drops. Panic. What is the scholarly definition of numinism? That depends. Arcane era scholarly definition or divine era scholarly definition? Arcane era, the 4th out of 5 eras, when the Arcanists rose and dominated the entire coast, only to fall when the Coast War crumbled their empires to dust. Okay. Would this one be from the Arcane or Divine era? Arcane era. Numinism is when gods rule. Says intelligence, which is a failure. That's great. It is quite terrible. I don't really want to give him a false answer either, because I mean I messed that up. I will ask the divine era thing as well. Numinism is when walking gods ruled the coast. Walking god, the term used to describe the divine avatar who rose and fell in and around the divine era. Most major religions on the coast today are built around these figures, and their influence can be felt everywhere. Earth was the last known walking god when he faded 27 years ago. It is quite terrible. Yeah, both failures, I don't know. I'll squat down. He looks around, shrugging wildly. Glare at him. He hisses. I don't know it myself, so... The goblin has his eyes fixed on you as you hold up your hands. Pretend to act like a tyrannical magic man with a big stick, then pretend to use magic to mind control your followers, then pretend to show how those followers slowly overcome you as way better arcanists come into power through a fair system of meritocracy through the arcane era. Pretend to pray, then pretend to be a big strong earth, then pretend to show how people congregate into cultural units underneath god kings during the divine era. I'll go with the first one, I guess. His eyes are full of panic as you spend precious seconds waving your hands around. His panic overwhelms him. He is unable to even begin to focus in your attempt to communicate. Unfortunately, he opens his mouth to speak, still staring at you dumbfounded. What the fuck are you doing? Ah, well. Oh. Beneath your feet, a sea of spikes. Scramble to grab anything. No. Microseconds. That's what you've got. But somehow you do manage to stretch out, sprawl out with your hands, landing on a rough stone. And your feet, well, let's just say you're in a bit of a shitty position right now. Oh my god. Do not move. Let's just relax here. I'm sure there's a way to solve this. You want me to stay like this? I'll go with the second one. Yeah, good. Keep holding. The goblin attempts to take a step down your lower back. Your feet slip an inch. Whoa, hold tighter. Shit. Your entire body is quaking. You cannot hold this for long. Okay, new plan. Cast Spider Climb. I don't have Spider Climb prepared. You don't have Spider Climb prepared? Why would I have Spider Climb prepared? I don't know. Why would you? I actually can't think of a single useful situation for it. You're going to die here, says Strength. Hold out, says Constitution. Let him climb off. Wait. If you fail at holding on, won't that kill you right away? You will hold on. Okay. I'll hold out while I let Snell climb off. That's my better chance. Would have liked to save a natural success for a more difficult check, but I'll take it nonetheless. Tell him. You can hold. Snell, do it. I can hold. Fuck it, fine. After a moment of deliberation, the goblin then scrambles up your back, using your helm as a stepping stone, and leaps for the edge of the pit. But the flesh is firm. His claws find purchase on the stone. He pulls himself up. Okay, I'm out. A few agonizing seconds later, climb up on the side. The voice starts up again as you do. You have braved the pit of wrong answers. Breathe and stand. Wobbly but firm. You stand. Step forth and claim your prize, the plundered eye. I hate this place so much, your companion mutters to himself. Again, just to reiterate, Snell says across the gap, this place is somewhat dangerous. That was a bullshit question. Mine were way easier. Agreed. Not that it's that much of a surprise. Esoteric bullshit talking statues tend to be filled with esoteric bullshit. Who would have thought? The statue is now entirely silent, and you hear an esoteric boom coming from the drawer between its legs. Well done, the Minotaur's riddles are properly conquered. A strange exercise, but one you met well. To think of all people who have met their end in a place like this. It is quite depressing. Awesome, let's see what kind of bling that cow is hiding. Okay, let's check it out. Behold. Oh, it's dusk, okay. Okay, I couldn't quite read it. Dusk, can you disappear? I got it. Dusk of day one. Between the legs of the beast. That's trifle. Okay, we have an incense bowl. +1 intelligence, +1 wisdom, -1 charisma, -1 constitution. Recovers a first level spell slot every 3rd hour. Now I don't think that's actually too good for my current loadout. Oh, I didn't take a look at the Jacinth. Plus strength minus intelligence. Okay. Red gemstone. It's very pretty and probably very expensive. Once this whole election business is over, you could either sell it on the black market or turn it in at the tower for a reward. Neither would net you a fortune, but maybe a fraction of a fortune. I don't think I need that right now. I don't think it would make any difference. I would go down to 6 intelligence and up to 11 strength, which doesn't change any multipliers. I'll leave it in my inventory for now. Okay, does the door behind us open again? It does. Okay, so have I been this way? Yes, this is where the cube is. This is where the door was, where we found the mimic. Okay. I don't think there's that much left here. Okay, don't freeze on me now. There we go. Anything else? Did we look at this yet? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Okay. So much food. The sewers, the city below the city. A lot of food in there. We can take some apples, I would assume. Apples! Apple boy loves apples. 8 apples! Now that's like a nice healing potion, essentially. It's just that you have to eat a lot of apples for it. We can interact with this one. There's a potion of healing among these empty bottles. I mean, I'm gonna take a potion of healing if you don't mind. That sounds good to me. Can we go into the water? No, it doesn't seem like it. That's fine by me. And what's that way? There's another door. Okay, let's first explore the room before we go through doors. Anything else we can interact with? Any people down here, maybe? Oh, HWBT crates. These are the sewers below water lane. What is this? A grill? And some crates? HWBT crates and esoteric stove. At the end of the sewer path, you encounter a stove. Around it sit some crates and what looks like a ragged bedroll. This is a camp. I actually got an intelligence success. Who camps in the sewers? We got ourselves a big sewer rat here. Big enough to camp and cook. The goblin looks around the dark, damp tunnels. I don't like this one bit. Is it normal to camp in a place like this? No, cleric. Norvik's sewers are notoriously dangerous. No sane person would rest here, or survive. Look around first. Wow, that was a difficult check. Some rats scurrying around in the corners, nothing else. Oh, great. Oh, great. Fantastic to fail on that. Feel the stove? It's not entirely cold. Recent, huh? What are those crates? Leaning in, you see symbols hatched into the corners of the wood. HWBT. Huh. The goblin inspects them as well. We've had shipments going missing on Water Lane in periods. Now I know where they ended up. He taps the crate. Spices. He taps another. Potatoes. Yes, it's food crates. Food? Just food. Over time, it's been a lot. Yes, these crates hold food. Why food? Look around. Where would they get these crates from? Why food in the sewers? A foolish question. Obviously, the rats are eating it. Due to the esoteric nature of the city below, this sewer lane must have transformed them into ruthlessly intelligent criminals. Criminals hell-bent on taking over this crumbling city of yours. I've been trying to nail this thief for a while. Figured it was some organized thing. And considering the size of this hole, it gotta be. And you never thought to check the sewers? Of course not. It's not even connected to Water Lane, except for the water flow, and that's... He stops and squints at the water. Those motherfuckers. You see what they're doing? I have a feeling you're going to tell me. They've been dumping crates into the water flow, then catching them down here. Probably with a net or something. The goblin glances around the tunnel. Diabolical. I'd be impressed if it wasn't my job to keep track of this shit. Hunter. Why food? You know, I've been asking myself that very question, and I could never quite figure it out. But look. The goblin shoves the loose lid of a crate, revealing an empty inside. Maybe there's a colony of sewer folk eating that stuff. Oh gods, they've got a mega monster down here. Could they be shipping it to someplace else? Maybe there's a colony of sewer folk eating that stuff. It is a lot of calories. We've lost maybe 1 or 2 of these crates every other month. Not enough for a dozen people, but a handful, sure. Oh, comes creeping. There we go. There's a crocodilian person. This is making me hungry. So what do you propose? Should we keep guard and see if they come back? Honestly, this whole thing is just creeping me out. I'll ask this. Possibly. We could also go get backup. I know we're on the tea shop mission, but I'll let him continue. This is kind of a big deal for the halfways. Lady Sageleaf will be happy to finally get this thorn cut out. We should get back up. Yeah, probably for the best. I somehow have the feeling that whatever is eating all of this won't be too happy about us finding the stash. Yeah? It's carrying a meat cleaver. Right behind. Yeah, I can't... honestly, this whole thing is creeping me out. You're telling me. You've heard this phrase before, don't comment on it. Maybe we should just... I am Snell, I just did. Look at the goblin like a newborn bird and the nest looks at its mama. Maybe we should just leave. I'm not going to stop you. Who likes being in the sewers? I don't. Me neither. Anyway, your very flesh. Yeah, let me turn around then. Your companion gasps for air as he glances back. You watch as his entire being suddenly leaves his corporeal body. For an instant, he is not a goblin, he is a ghost. Cried hungers. Cried Rage of Ascan. He's He's got a little rat on his shoulders. Turn around. Turn around. The goblin is already on the move. His sling loaded, spinning, aiming. To see Hunt come to Pride? How good. What is the... Oh, scramble to get ready. Scramble to get ready. You watch the hulking mass of flesh and wet scales rising from the shadows of the sewer. It towers over you. Its gaping maw widened into what could be construed as a mocking smirk. I don't have any offensive spells, oh no. Roll initiative. Oh, great. Fantastic. What was your initiative? Okay, 18. Be last in initiative is an achievement. Bless your soul. Snell Sling creates an incredible sound echoing down the tunnel. He lets his stone fly in a powerful blast. The projectile hits the monster right on the neck, causing him to let out an angry growl. As if all the playful toying with his food is suddenly over. The croc-like creature lunges forward. Silent and focused, it reaches your face and entire body, enveloping you with its maw. Then bites down. 7! You manage to squirm out of its grip before it rips your being into shreds. Blood is lost. You can't let that happen again. Shit. Okay, my turn. What? Bow down before it's too late. You are food. There is not much time. But if there's any chance to de-escalate, do it now. Charm person. Okay, I could charm person. It must make a wisdom saving throw. I hope it doesn't have good wisdom. Yes. Ah, shit. Resisted. Spell failed. As you whisper the words, you snap your fingers before the beast. You see the glittering effect of the charm take hold. Unfortunately, fortunately actually, I saw now that he has a -2. He has a -2 on wisdom saves. So he rolled a pretty lucky roll there. And fade. Shit. Ah, the Esoteric. Yes. The croc brings forth a jagged meat cleaver. A horrific weapon to behold, if wielded by a man. Held by this beast, it is doom. The hunt is on. Oh, as a reaction, it swings the hatchet, missing your stomach by an inch. Almost spilled. Okay. Keep attempting to dodge. Great. The second strike, however, goes just where the beast wants it. Okay, -2, we can live that. In your lower thigh. A frustrated shriek? No, one of pleasure. You are rabbit, escaping slaughter. Cried and joys. Then he squints at you. Lets out a grunt and lowers the weapon. Huh? Your companion takes a step back while keeping a wary eye on the beast. He's unsure if he should strike again or see if there's some strange piece to be found here. Cried is bored. You are cleric, no? The goblin takes a deep breath, then he hisses at you under his breath. Do not push your luck. Yes, you know me? Do not be trouble. And cried will not be trouble. The beast lumbers over to the encampment. You look on, taking heavy breaths. Snell leans on his knees. He appears to be shaking. Adrenaline is running out. Weak knees, dizzy skull. Cried sits down on a crate in front of the little stovetop. Hunt is done for daytime. Now is rest and cooking. What in the world have you stumbled onto here? Gulp and approaches camp. Okay. I do have some things to restore some spell slots. I could do that. I also have a level advancement. I'll take care of that in a second. You know what? Let's consume one of those. I want to have my, like, 2 spell slots back, maybe? And then I'll cure wounds on me. Can you upcast spells like this, is my question. Okay, I've got 1 spell slot, okay. But I can't use a 2nd level spell slot on cure wounds. Let me quickly... first, let's do the level advancement. Why not? What do I want to increase? Maybe Constitution? That would round it off. Oh wait, I have an item that rounds it off, don't I? +1 first level spell slot, +1 second level spell slot. If I have an item that increases wisdom, that would be nice, maybe, if I could crank that even higher. I think my intelligence is a lost cause. I'll be honest. That's not getting good at any point. You know what? Constitution can't hurt. There we go. Yeah, let's finish that. Okay. There's some rats here as well. Okay, we lived. Let me take a look. Spellbook. Can I up? Oh, 2nd level spell knock. I just have to get there. I just have to get to a shrine and actually apply it. Okay. Knock just opens locked doors, right? Choose an object that you can see within range. The object can be a door, a box, a chest, a set of manacles, a padlock, or an object that contains a mundane or magical means that prevents access. A target that is held shut by a mundane lock or that is stuck or barred becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred. If the object has multiple locks, only one of them is unlocked. When you cast the spell, a loud knock is audible from as far away as 300 feet. Emanates from the target object. Okay. That was the wrong button. Let's close the spellbook. Okay. Let's talk to him then, and first behold him, of course. It's a Constitution behold. Let's see. Fantastic. A crocolisk folk. A mad flesh-eating beast of jaw from the swamps of Heishi. Why he hasn't eaten you yet, you do not know. Shame we didn't get a better read. Sorry. Shame we didn't get a better read on that. Let's talk to him.